Welcome back everyone. In this video I'm going to introduce my next tennis trading challenge for this year's Wimbledon. If you want to find out more, be sure to stay tuned to the end. Have you heard of the 20 pip challenge? This is a high-risk trading strategy used in trading stocks and cryptos, etc. But I wanted to see if it could also be used in trading sports. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to trade tennis. So in case you're new here, my name is Lauren and I've been trading sports, mainly tennis, for the last 3 years. I began during lockdown. In that time, I've gone through the highs and lows of being a newbie to trading. If that was once you, then you'll know what I mean. Here at Just Believe, we want to help others out there that was once where I was. Hopefully, you'll pick up a few things here that will help you with your trading. Now, back to the strategy. We're going to head over to my laptop to see more. Okay, so as you'll see on the screen, I've got a spreadsheet here, which is basically this is the same spreadsheet that you'll see from the main 20 pip challenge that I've linked to above. So guys, if you don't know about the 20 pip challenge, do check out the link above to the video. This is basically the video that I saw, and this is how I sort of learn about the 20 pip challenge. So be sure to check out that video and let me know what you think of it in the comments box below. Anyways, back to the spreadsheet. So I've basically just opened up a new workbook here, and I've entered in some formulas, as you can see, but I'm going to explain it all for you. And I will also say that this is a work in progress. I've not finished it. I've got some tabs that are hidden, but I just wanted to show you the main bit, and I've also added in this bit here which you won't see in the main spreadsheet from the video linked above. So we've got a starting balance. So this is all based on the idea of you starting off with £20 in your bank. So you've only got £20 in your bank, and the idea is you risk 30% of your starting bank with each and every trade that you complete, with the idea of getting a 1-to-1 ratio. So if we just look at this, we've got £20 in our starting bank, we're risking 30% of that, which would be £6 on the trade, and we're looking to make £6, which means that our bank at the end of that trade would be £26. So we're risking 1 to make 1. I've added in these 2 columns here because what you also do is you're trading with a stop loss as well. We're not risking the full amount for the full length of the trade, because if we lose that trade, it can really sort of impact your overall results. Whereas if you have a stop loss at least, then you will sort of mitigate the losses you make. So I've set the stop loss at 50%. So if, let's say, the trade goes against us to the value of £3, we're in red by £3, we should be looking to cash out at that point to preserve the remaining £3 of our liability. So that's the idea, that's what's there. And then I've just added this one in here to show you what your starting balance would be if you were stopped out on that particular level, but it's only in relation to that particular level. I haven't got a trailing stop loss. I haven't put a trailing stop loss in here. So anyways, the idea then is if you hit each and every objective for each and every trade, as you move through the trades, you'll see by the power of compounding, your bank balance drastically improves, so much so that by the time you get to the 30th trade, you would stand to be looking at around 52,000, excuse me. These are the stop loss balances. So the idea is once you get to the 30th trade, you would have actually made £52,399.91. I know, right? Sounds really simple, and it can be, but I don't know yet. I've not done it. So if you want to see how this challenge goes, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Okay, we are almost at 500 subscribers, and once we get to 500 subscribers, I'll be able to use the community tab on my channel, which means that I can post my updates on a daily basis of the trades that I've done. Have I hit the stop loss? Have I made the profit goal? And so basically, guys, if you want to see this challenge and you want other people to see the challenge, you know what you have to do. You have to take some responsibility too, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. All right, so what I've also done is I have, as you know, with a spreadsheet, you can, if you've put formulas in, you can kind of change things around. So you may decide that you would want to try a challenge like this too. And the reason why I like it is because even though it's high risk, I like the idea of it. Even though it's high risk, as in 30%, which is ridiculously high, you would never normally do that. And it isn't something that I think you can really do on a sustainable, period of time. But if you're starting with £20, then, if it's a case that you can afford to lose £20, then I don't think that it's a bad idea setting yourself a challenge as to, how much can you grow that £20 by if I follow a 20 pip trading challenge type thing. And it might be that you feel that your trading is sufficient enough that you could afford to lose more than £20, in which case, if you wanted to start with £40, as you can see, everything amends, you'd be looking at 104 grand if you could hit 30 trades. Anyways, the point I'm making, it's very high risk. If you think that that's too high, by all means, if you drop it down, you can kind of see what it does in terms of what you can make. You obviously, the lower the risk, the lower the reward, but it all depends. I would also say to anyone who is really trying to get structure to their trading, one of the ways that's helped me is finding strategies that have a structure. So none of this sort of, just back into lay for the sake of it. It's really important to know exactly what it is that you're doing it for. And I've got a few videos coming up soon, just sort of, talking about how to improve your trading results and things like that. So again, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss those videos. So that's basically all I wanted to cover today. Just wanted to introduce the concept of what it is I'll be working on with Wimbledon this year. I'm really going to try and just do this challenge. I don't want to do any trading outside of this because I feel as though, trying to do too many things at once is not necessarily the best thing. So I'm really just going to try as best I can to stick with this trading strategy. As I said, I've got links to, it's all sort of auto populated. I've got loads of things here to help me. Be sure, if you want to know more, that you are part of this journey. All right, guys, thank you so much for your attention and your time, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.